this is Liv right now. Welcome back to my channel. Your mind is not playing tricks on you. Yes, darling, I do have the dreads in my hair, darling. If you want to know a thing or two about how I got these dreads in my hair, you know what you got to do. Keep watching. Glad you're making an accent, right? Bobbi Balls Bomba Dreadloc crochet hair, and I got color number 1 and a T1B blue in my hair, and I am absolutely in love. When I want to give you some more information about this beautiful hair, of course, again, it's from Bobbi Balls. It's a crochet hair, but it's in a dreadlock type of style. It has single loop, it's hand braided, it has a very beautiful natural texture, and it measures to about 18 inches long, which I think is a really good length. And also, this hair comes in 16 different colors. No matter what your color preference is, I think they pretty much got you covered. And believe it or not, this hair can be curled, and the directions to do that is on the back of the package. And this hair can be purchased from elevatestyles.com, and of course I will leave the link down below. It's definitely a natural hair protective style. It's definitely a natural hair protective style. And I've always wanted to know how I would look if I had a hair full of dreads, but as anybody knows who have actual dreadlocks, it takes years to get this way. And this is something completely different for me, but it's just such a funky, edgy hairdo for me that it puts me in a whole different mood in a good way. I just absolutely love it. I think it's adorable. And you can do more with it than what you would think, because of course you can do one of these numbers. And sometime if I don't have a it's a mirror in front of me, that's what I'm looking at. If I don't have a hair tie, you can always take these things and just do one of these numbers. And you can have a piece going down, or you can just tuck it right under the piece you just made. Gorgeous, right? Just absolutely in love with it. The blue is just awesome. Now I did notice, you see how this sticks together like that, because I had these crochet braids in my hair for about a week. But to me, them sticking together like that is not a big deal, because with this hairdo, the same way it would be if you had actual dreads in your hair, and that's supposed to be looking neat and perfect. And also, I don't touch my hair with these crochet braids or these dreads in my hair like I would if I had a straight unit or something I had to maintain all the time. However, one option that you can do is, of course, if you have any frizziness or little pieces that you don't like, you know, just take some scissors and just cut them off. And I don't know if you put water on it or mousse or something like that, if it would make a difference. I don't know. But anybody who watched me know I don't like to put products on my unit, because to me it makes it, in my opinion, it makes it not last as long when you put product on it, because obviously it's going to build up like you would your own hair. And I also like the fact that these would be reusable, because just like the Senegalese twist style that I did, I will leave that link down below. I took that hair out, and you can just wash it, or you know, put it in the sink and wash it and reuse it just like you can with this hair. And they sent 8 packs, but you will see in the tutorial that I really could have got away with just using about 5 packs if I would have did my whole head without any leave out. But since I do have leave out, you'll see when you see the tutorial, I use some of these locks as the item that I used to wrap some of these faux locks in the front and added extra plaits. So of course that took extra hair that if someone who didn't have any leave out wouldn't have to use. But I just wanted to leave out because I just think it looks totally awesome to leave out. And by the way, this is the first time I ever done these faux locks before. They're not perfect, but that's the great thing about these dread crochet braids. They don't have to be perfect. Hello. But isn't that gorgeous, y'all? And like how normally for me, when you have these crochet style, you have natural hair, you gotta worry about your hair blending in. You don't have to worry about that, because if you look right here, if this was a straight crochet style, I would have to worry about my natural hair being out right here, but I don't. It's like that. Okay. It come down to about boot level. And the ends are kind of like spirally, but I like that. Turn around. They come like this, the little twisty tie. You have them where they're individual, like a lot. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them in each pack. Okay, and then here's the loop here, the single loop. Okay, here's my crochet needle that I got from Michaels. I'll put it under the braid. And again, this is the one loop. Then you hook it in the crochet hook. Close the hook. Pull it under the cornrow. Take that same loop. Take it through here and pull it through. And make sure that it's taut, holding it at the base. And voila. Okay, but I am going to show you a tip. And I need a blue one here, so I'm going to open up this blue package. And this is a tip so that you won't have like this big space here, and you see how there's no cornrow here, and I have some spaces like this in the back where I'm going to put the crochet hook and this hair that's on the side of the cornrow, and close the loop, and it doesn't damage your hair or anything, and it looks a lot more natural that way. Pull it through. And then just pull it taut. So this is the lock, and this is the loop up. This is the loop up here. And you just go, start from the bottom, and just unravel it. No particular method or anything, just taking the time to pull it apart so it goes into 2 pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect. All you're just doing is just making sure to get all the tangles out. Okay. So now I'm just pulling it apart. And of course you can use Marley hair if you don't want to go, if you can use Marley hair if you don't want to go through all of this. I'm just using this method just in case there's a situation where a person may decide to do this, but they don't want to go out and get the hair, or if they don't have accessibility to it. So take the piece, the regular piece, and then you're going to twist it back. And then I'm going to take a little piece from this side and pull it apart. And if it tangles like this, I just have a pair of scissors here, and I just cut it down like that. And then I'm going to take a little piece from the other side. And so now I have 3 pieces. They call it a T. Okay. And take the little piece of that section and put my hair with this middle part of the T and just cornroll it like normal. And again, I'm saying cornroll, but it really is just a plait with this has a bigger base. So that it protects your hair better. And then you just braid down past where your hair is. I've re-recorded this voiceover so many times because I feel like I'm not explaining myself clearly enough. But I'm taking the hair and I'm making one piece longer, one side longer than the other side. And I'm taking the shorter side and putting that with the braid. And with the longer side, I am wrapping that around the smaller side in the braid that we added earlier. Making sure that I wrap the hair around tightly around the braid and the shorter hair, and that's what gives it the appearance of the full lock. I'm using Marley hair, but you can use any type of Marley hair. It really doesn't matter as long as the texture is correct. And I'm looking in the mirror to make sure that it's smooth, and I'm going in the same direction. And once I get to the same point, a certain point, it doesn't really matter when, just push it up just like that to make sure that it's going to be seamless. Because if you don't do that, once you let it go, it will unravel and you will have spots and it looks not too good. But you can just start all over again. And once you get all the way to the end, you're going to hold it tight. You can do a little knot if you want to and burn it with a lighter. I just not feel comfortable doing that on camera. So if you really like this protective style, you notice on my channel I'm doing more protective styles now because it's the winter time. And anybody who watched my channel know that last winter my hair was completely damaged. The George Jefferson damaged during the winter time. So I'm taking extra step to make sure my own natural hair is protected because it really is growing good. And as it get warmer, I will be doing more natural hair tutorials with my own hair. But right now it's the winter time and it's best to protect your own natural locks. So and anytime you watch any of my tutorials, always make an extra effort to say that I'm doing all these extra steps to protect my natural hair, because at the end of the day, these styles are wonderful, but you want to be able to maintain the health of your own hair. I want to thank ElevatedStyles.com for sending this hair to me for review purposes. I am really in love with this hair. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this do. And as always, my beautiful butterflies, be your own kind of beautiful, because you, my love, are beautiful. See you next time. Bye.
Hey girl, what are you doing?
Watching this girl on YouTube named Liv right now. She's really good. I wonder how I can make sure I don't miss any more of her videos.
I know what you can do. You can click that red subscribe button and you'll be good to go.
Thank you, girl. You should subscribe to Liv right now too.
I love her. Girl, I'm already subscribed to her channel. You late.